Today on Wander.
Hey everybody, today we're enjoying a celebration. This celebration is very special because it's March 2nd, and that marks the anniversary of Texas Independence Day. Yes, on March 2nd, 1836. That's a long time ago, but can you imagine it? This beautiful state we call home was a time for us to get our independence, not only as a First Nation for over a decade, but eventually we became, of course, a state annexed by the United States of America. But what's beautiful about it is I love our state because it has a beautiful flag. Let's admire it. Everybody, guess what today is? Texas Independence Day. And as you can see, it's God's country. I'm a Texas local, so today we're going to experience what Texas is all about. So let's go have breakfast, Texas style. So guys, where are we gonna go for Texas breakfast? Rosa's Cafe. So let's go inside now. We're gonna wait for my sister. She's coming and join us in a second. Let's go in. Rosa's. The lobby's beautiful. Look at these beautiful chairs. What time is it? Breakfast time. Oh yeah, you gotta dance like a, what do they call it?
What do they call it? Folklorico?
Folklorico, yes. Let's get in there. They have new menus, there are TVs. See? Ooh, yummy foods. Oh, look at these new dispensers they added. Oh yeah. These beautiful windows. Beautiful murals. Rosa says lots on their menu today. This looks good. Beautiful artwork they have in here. Let's get our Rose says we have to go get our food, so I'll bring your plate if it's there. Let me go get mine. Yes, plate. Yes. I'd like to get some of these too. Time to eat it. Yeah. So Rosa's is kind of what you call this quick service.
Quick service Mexican.
In terms of Disney, quick service Mexican. And I got myself the ranchero, huevos ranchero plate. And this is actually different. Last time I got this one, they chopped off the bottom, and this time they served it on little fancy. Yeah. For what? $4? It's not bad. And I got myself some Mexican coffee. I'll mix it up right now. So let's give it a shot and see what we got. Oh, but check out where we're sitting. It's perfectly empty today. And they have these beautiful art murals. This one up here, check this out. Look at that. And these toucans over there underneath the veranda. Or what would that be? Pergola? Yeah.
I hope you get the cheese you want, not in one spot.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oopsie.
One spot for the whole burrito.
Well, at least you know what end to start on. So Huevos Rancheros. So it's known for its spicy chili it's not a pico de gallo. This is more of a salsa they put on here. But this is different. I've never seen them. I didn't even know they had bell peppers here. They got bell peppers in the huevos.
Big onions too.
Huge onions, yeah. Oh yeah, I love onions. It's crunchy. And the corn chips add a little bit of crunch. And these beans happen to be chorizo beans. So they mix chorizo with the bean. And give it a little extra spice in there. Ooh, they are spicy. I can taste it. And these are regular potatoes. The other Fiesta potatoes have rotel in them, but not this one. Alright. But today is Texas Independence Day. We're here to honor the heritage of where Texas came from.
Texas is made up of how many cultures?
A lot.
Six Flags, right?
Oh, that's true. You're correct. Not Six Flags, the amusement park. So can you name a few of those? Those were the countries and I guess you could call them governments that had
sovereignty?
Sovereignty over Texas.
Yeah, I think for sure, I mean, there's the Republic of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think there was the United States as a flag, of course, because that's what we fly under now.
In 1845, it became a state of Texas, yep. Mm-hmm.
There is the Spanish flag, I believe, Spain. And then there's the French that helped us at one time.
French.
Mexico, of course.
Coast. Mexico for sure.
What was that other one you mentioned? It's another Texas-related one.
Oh, the Confederacy of Texas.
Yeah.
So yes, during the Civil War, Texas broke away from America to become part of the Confederates, and it had its own state flag that it generated as well. But the day we honor today has to do with the Republic of Texas, which was in 1836. So, fun facts. The more you know, right? What a great way to pay homage to the people that lived and still live in this great state of Texas. So you think that there's certain things that set Texans apart from other people?
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I think that one thing people recognize in Texans is when we use the word y'all. We do it a lot. Sometimes without thinking about it.
This could segue into Texas slang.
Yeah.
Y'all, what does that mean?
All y'all. It's the same thing as what it means.
It's plural for a group of people when you're referring to Texas.
Yeah. In layman's terms, yes.
Yes.
It just comes second nature to us because that's what we call each other. Howdy.
Howdy's another Texas slang.
I don't think I really use that. I use that maybe in emails, but I don't use it with like in person.
Howdy's defined as hello.
Mm-hmm. Howdy.
Howdy's more used in small Texas towns. You'll hear it more. A lot of ranchers, cowboys, as they refer to them.
True. It's your friends, your partners with us.
Yes, you got a friend in me.
Mm-hmm. Howdy, partner.
Partner does not refer to a partner. It's like friend.
Oh yeah,
friend.
we're all partners in Texas.
Yes.
We got tons of partners.
Yes, we do.
And of course, sometimes you have spicy food in Texas, so you just gotta like, by the way, Rosa's makes the best tortillas in the world. They're made by a machine, but they're touched with love before they go into the machine.
The ingredients, I mean, there's some secret
Yeah,
recipe.
there's something secret, and I think it's love. But sometimes in Texas, your mouth gets hot, and I was having these chorizo beans, and my mouth's burning. Can you see me? So, what I decided to do was I was like, I'm gonna try a new test. I'm gonna use the tortilla of love to help heal me. It works, I swear.
Bye. I'm sorry.
We loved our breakfast. Breakfast was good. Now time to have lunch. Wasn't that delicious? Oopsie. Well, time for our next stop. now, and we found a perfect spot here on the corner of San Jacinto, I think it's called. And this is a quarter for 15 minutes. Let me get my quarter. So we made it. We're here in Austin, Texas on, of all day, better day to celebrate Texas than to come directly to Austin, Texas. And oh, look at this.
This is what Austin's known for.
This is what Austin's all about now these days. They just leave them on the floor. We were very fortunate to find a spot. People are trying to get a spot. Oh, these guys were getting that one. Yeah, look at these ones. They're just left on the floor. And it involves a lot of walking. So if you're coming to the Capitol, be prepared to walk. And but beautiful day to be here in the Texas Capitol. It's been a while since I've seen this. I think the last time I came here was I was a little boy. So no motorized vehicles. That includes scooters. Here she is in all her glory, the capital of Texas. Also, there was a church here. Underground offices that are down here below the Capitol, where all of the representatives and elected officials. That way goes to the college, and this way goes to the Capitol. This is a very old gate. Let's see. There's one thing I remember when I was a little boy. We came here were the hinges. So pay close attention to the hinges. Because I remember they say it have the seal of Texas on them. It's when you open the door in the crevice. I thought that was kind of cool. Let's see if we see it. Because there's metal detectors. So this is pretty cool right here. And then watch right here. You see right there?
Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
Metal detector here.
Right, a sanitation. Oh, look at this floor. What do we have here? Talks about the floors.
The corridors.
So you do have to go through security when you walk in, so make sure you're respectful and empty your pockets. But it's free. We didn't have to pay anything to get in.
We're already paying
Huh? What do you mean?
taxes.
Oh, yeah, of course. I guess. Oh, look at this. All these people are here. Everybody's here. Yeah, let's do that. How exciting. Alright, we're gonna go up a little higher then. Let's go see what we see. Artwork they have right here on the banisters here. Wood. This is wood too. Texas has love. Oh yeah. Those are the flags you were talking about. France, Spain, America. One of these is going to be Confederate, and then Mexico. That's probably the Confederate.
Republic of Texas in the middle.
Yep. Six Flags Texas. So more governors. Texas sure did have a lot of governors. They're all around here. Of course, you're talking about over 200 years of governors. Here we are, a Texas elevator. Ooh, it's gold. Go up to the 4th floor is the highest we can go. Oh yeah, there's a gift shop, it says there. Oh, I love this. More to go up there? Oh, look at this. Wow. Interesting. Let's look at that. It's amazing. It sure does. Oh my gosh. All those people down there, they're so tiny. Wow, that truly is amazing. Texas is a beautiful place. This is where we make all of our laws. And imagine, I think they said they picked Austin because it was closer to all of the other cities in Texas. Originally they wanted Houston to be the capital, but it was too far to the coast. That's interesting.
Right for the best after all the hurricanes and then they go through there.
Texas. Austin, Texas, that is. And we're very happy that we got to be here. It's an honor. It has been an honor. It's been an honor, sir. No, you think about all of the Texans that put their lives to create this wonderful state, and the ones that still protect it and love it. Oh, this is interesting. This one says that he was a president. So that must have been during the time when, actually let's probably go to that guy. Probably was the one that during the 1836, right? So that was 2 years after. So this one has to be the first one. Yep, 36.
This would be the first.
So this would have been the one right here.
Smith.
Oh yeah, look at that, April 1st, March 1st.
Provisional governor, and then that one became the president. Right?
Oh, yep. A few days later. That's right. So that was during, since it was the independence, this one was, like you said. So I guess after they instituted themselves as a country, or the Republic of Texas. Oh, you're right.
That one was the first voted in.
I think you're right, yeah. Which would have been 2 years later, wow. And so on, and so on, and so on. All of these would have been presidents. So I'm guessing all those probably would have been the governors when they became a state. And then of course the ones down there are the most modern ones down there. Interesting. There's David Crockett behind you. Ah, we just left. You can see it behind me. They come down. Oh, some activities out here. Ah, and there she is, the Capitol. Interesting brick. This granite they use. It's almost like a rose color. We've got some people playing music here today. A lot of history in that building, that's for sure. I think it got renovated in the 90s, too, it said, 93. And they added that lower section that we saw. And I believe if you go down the bottom floor, there's also a gift shop down there as well. Yes, Austin's full of music and people. Happy, singing, exploring Austin. Let's see what this is about. Oh, these are the archives. Jefferson Davis. There is a man left to wave its flag. Talks about there's greenhouses that are here, but it doesn't tell you about this one. It does say that it's a historic tree. Look at that. They almost look like bluebonnets. Those are pretty. They're all over the thing. They're so vivid. Ooh, they smell. Yeah, this must be a historic tree. It's collapsed and it's still growing.
The branches hold it up.
Right? Ironworks. Oh, and a little water fountain back here.
Long believed to possess medicinal properties.
What?
After more than half a century, the fountain was shut off in 1980 because samples of the artesian water failed to meet more stringent water quality standards. On top has also been restored to its original appearance. Interesting.
That fixture up there.
Erected in 1928.
Interesting, yes. This little fountain located over here on the east side of the Capitol building. There is a fountain over here though. That's probably more modern.
Yeah, probably still don't want to use it.
So we came around this corner. Interesting architecture around it. Let's see.
Oh, the Freedom Tree.
Which one? Oh, Freedom Tree. That's a pretty tree. So this is dedicated to the service of the peace officers. Okay, so this is for policemen, not Vietnam. Wow, there's a lot of them. They're all listed here. I don't believe so. It might have something to do with, I think it shines between them. So it must be a light that shines. Yeah, that shines in the middle of them. And it probably projects onto that building there behind it. So if we stand right here, I bet you it looks kind of cool at night. It probably gives a impression on this building behind it at night. Interesting. So now we're ready to tally-ho back to the car. Well, that's not Texan. Let's get our britches together and let's get in the carriage and let's look for them apples. No. Anyhow, this was fun. Thanks for joining us to the Capitol today, and we'll have to see more Texas history.
Giddy up.
There you go. Giddy up, partner. All right. Till later. See you soon. We did it again. We came to our favorite place on Texas Independence Day. What's that?
Texan Cafe.
Yes. There she is in all its glory. Nothing like having a cow stuck to the top of a building. You know it's good. So we're gonna go check it out. We've been here before and we love it. Can't get enough of this good old food. And this place is in Hutto, Texas, by the way. Not too far from Austin either. It's close by. Let's get across the street. Let's go in the Texan Cafe and check it out. It's so good. It's delicious. And there's no wait today, so that's good too. We didn't get last time that I wanted.
The almond joy.
The almond joy last time. Oh, there it is. That's this place to sit. And they've even got their own hats. They're known for the hippos. For our table now here at the Texan Cafe. Real tight. Eating kind of thing. Words of wisdom from Proverbs, see? And here's the menu. This is why we love this place. It's very historic. It's located in Hutto. And we're gonna get ourselves something good today. And yes, there you go. That's why we're here, because it's Texas. Ah, so good. So we've been here a couple of times, and this is our second time here. So we're really excited to try it out. And again, and I think I'm gonna go with the special today, which is the chicken pot pie. It was a nice cold day, and also tried it. But I have heard some good reviews on their T-bone steak. So let's see. Today at the Texan Cafe. So here's an offering of what they have. We're about to try the fried green tomatoes, which are delicious. We highly recommend them. And here's for some salad people, burger people. Seafood. Oh, they actually do have barbecue here. I just noticed. They make their own dressings, it says here. Classics. Ooh, glazed ham steak. Sounds fancy. And a root beer sauce. Oh, this guy moves fast. And then blue special plates. And here's the pie menu. Last time we had this one, which was delicious, the brandy sauce one. Ooh, that was good. Today we're gonna try something a little different maybe, or I might get the same thing because it's nice and warm. I've heard good things about the Oreo one.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But here we go. Now we'll try our pies. Yeah. Check it out. Fried green tomatoes. Ooh. So these are delicious. They're very, what's the word to say? Tart. And yummy. It's right here. And what's wonderful about these, I'm going to cut one open so you'll see the inside. Very steak-like. Look at this. They gave us more than last time.
Chicken pot pie?
Yes, thank you.
Can I get you anything else right now?
Oh, that looks good. Let's take a look at this. Wow. This is the chicken pot pie again. With the extra roll, the dinner roll, they probably make it here. I got myself the potato salad, and this is the one they said with the cabbage. And then of course this is the chicken pot pie. And you got yourself there.
Loaded potato.
I was missing a spoon. And then of course they give you a spoon, but you gotta scoop it all out. You gotta tap on it so you can break it open. And look at this, like, oh my gosh, look at all that smell.
That's hot.
You got the green little peas in there. See the peas. It's super hot. Look at this thing. What is this called?
Frame switch lemon cake.
Oh, and it has a pretty, I don't want to touch it, but that's a pretty icy cover. Yeah, it's like a drip cake almost.
Like a pound cake.
Sure it is. Go ahead, you try it.
No, help me put some right there.
Not really good. And there's bits of lemon in there.
Like the skin?
So what the cake is below, it'll come to the top. It's right up here on the top. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Thank you. This is the brandy one. Super hot.
The brandy.
Come closer. Look at this thing. We got brandy. It's sizzling. It's sizzling right here. I don't want to touch it because it'll burn me. But if we get a little bit in here.
Ladies are watching you.
That's hot. But it's good. Brandy's in here. We've got peach right here. And vanilla. It was probably Bluebell ice cream. So I highly recommend. Delicious. Juice that's in here. That is all brandy juice. Get a little bit of it. Brandy juice. These guys know how to make pies. I don't care what you say. These guys know how to make pies. I don't know how to explain this. I feel like we need a, if you're watching the video, we need a cue, the Meg Ryan scene.
I'll have what she's having.
So that was the Texan Cafe. And man, that was filling. Your little friend's up there. There he is. So we can't get enough of this place. We come back so many times, and it's just so good.
Yeah, it doesn't let us down.
They haven't let us down. Good service. They're very polite, very hospitable, very Texan. That's the way Texas is about.
Yeah.
And delicious. So go big or go home. That's Texas motto, I think. All right, off to the car now. Take a nap.